Every video here on 616 Entertainment is made possible by my supporters over on Patreon. If you enjoyed the show here today, consider signing up. You'll get early access, exclusive videos and podcasts and more. Pro Wrestling Tees has the merch. As always, thank you for watching. Oh, how you doing, DanDans? Welcome to 616 Nitro. This is our AEW Fight Forever Road to the Elite playthrough. This is part 2, and as you can see, our character DanDan Dangerman has undergone quite a transformation. After getting 3 straight wins under his belt after capturing gold in the form of the AEW World Tag Team Championships, DanDan Dangerman's appearance is 100% different. And I think that there might be a little more to the story than we are currently privy to, if you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? I'm not sure I know what I mean, because I don't really know where this whole thing goes yet, but pile driver! I'm doing this whole thing about, like, who is DanDan Dangerman? Where did he come from? I don't really know what I'm talking about, but we'll figure it out. Rushing into the corner, slamming Scorpio Sky into the post. What do you think about that forearm? And what do you think about this follow-up Achilles lock? Straight foot lock, call it what you will. The Panda Bear is very tired, and she is walking on over to Daddy, and she says,
I'm going to take a nap right here.
what the fuck? Snapmare there from Scorpio Sky. DanDans, what have you been playing this week? What have you been watching? What have you been up to? That's what I want to know. I always like to ask you guys, whoa, power slam. I always like to ask you guys what you're up to, because a lot of you guys tend to make recommendations, scissor kick, for things that I necessarily would not have seen or thought about from the top. Whoa, looking for Whisper in the Wind, and I got caught in a powerbomb situation. Now this is clearly, if you can see the ramp, which you can, this is an AEW dark match. So this is not, our big match for the week. What's going to happen on Dynamite? We are going to find out. Scorpio Sky looking to get a little bit of momentum going here against DanDan Dangerman, but it's not going to happen, okay? Because when DanDan Dangerman gets going and he's feeling good, you don't want to get caught in his sights. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get caught in his sights. Now, did DanDan Dangerman's hair, did he bleach it all Frankensteiner, or did it change colors for some unnatural, possibly even supernatural reason? Stay tuned. Stay tuned for this twisting unprettier. Now we're going to go up to the top rope and we're going to hit that Whisper in the Wind. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, going for Whisper in the Wind against Scorpio Sky doesn't seem to be a very good idea, but what do you think about a power slam? I have sorted out my signature situation, and I'll show it to you later on. I don't want to distract too much from Dangertainment. Here it goes. Scorpio Sky up and down. Dangertainment landed, and I'm not satisfied. I'm not looking for the finish yet, because I want to hurt this man for getting in my way. I got a big Dynamite match coming up, 3rd time's the charm. Nope. God fucking damn it. I got a big Dynamite match coming up, and Scorpio Sky is bothering me with this fucking AEW dark bullshit. Oh my me! Where do you think you're going? Come here. Come on. Come on. Little drop kick action. See, you know what the problem is? I don't know how to do a fucking signature move. I have no idea how. Hold on. Is it in the move list? How do you do your signature move? I thought it was triangle. Okay, that's what it is. It's the D-pad. Oh, yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Hit him with the danger kick. Got him right where we want him. Dangertainment for the 2nd time in this match. Thanks for coming, Scorpio. Are you my asshole, Rick Knox? There's no way you could have possibly gotten a good angle on that. Rick Knox, Pepsi twist, is clearly a Scorpio Sky fan, and now the blood is on his hands. You understand? The blood is on your hands, Rick Knox. I'm pointing the gun at you now. Third time. Dangertainment. See ya later, Rick. Count it or I'll kill ya.
1, 2, 3.
And with that victory, DanDan the Danger Man improves to 4-3 in AEW, a 4-match winning streak. And we're still only just getting started. With All Out fresh in mind, Danger Man seems to move further along the path to the top. You're damn right he does. Stack that XP, you son of a bitch. Now, you may have noticed that I'm cutting out a lot of the in-between, a lot of the workouts and the dining. We're looking for matches here, right? I don't know how that first episode went over because it hasn't aired yet. But I'm not trying to bore you guys. I'm not trying to weigh it down with too much bullshit. We are in week 4. We do have a Dynamite match coming up. But I think we can we get in a light workout, do you think? It's going to take 12 off our battery and put us down around 50%. But I think I can whoop some ass on 50%. And remember, DanDan the Danger Man used to wear eye protection every week. Even outside the ring, because he's got those fucked up, damaged red eyes. But he took too many losses to start his career. We had to punish him, so his appearance changed. Lost the glasses. Let's head to Dynamite and see how things are shaking out for the Danger Man.
The following contest is set for one fall.
Making his way to the ring.
Dan. And his opponent.
Okay, so this was maybe, just maybe. What? Oh shit! He tried to drop down and he took a curb stomp for his deeds. Ooh, looking for a spinning elbow there. Not gonna happen. Maybe not the best match to head into with 50% battery. Boom! Wheel kick to the back of the head. Wardlow's gonna bump off that, whether he likes it or not. You know what? I wonder if playing this is going to power slam. I wonder if playing this is going to get me back into AEW. Because I don't know how much I've talked about it. I've probably talked about it a little bit, but... Whoa! I didn't time that very well. I'm completely out of wrestling right now. I just can't do it. And I actually wrote a script for a video called Falling Out of Love with Wrestling. And I don't know if I'm very happy with how I wrote it. Ooh, that was fucking awesome. We gotta experiment more with our strikes. So I might rewrite it. I might freeball it. And I was actually thinking of putting it, putting it up as an episode of 616 Nitro. It's not game themed, but I don't think you guys would mind too much, would you? You know, a little bit of variety, a little extra variety. Drop kick in the corner. After the CM Punk situation, Punk leaving AEW, and now he's over in WWE. I don't like WWE, so I don't watch it. I don't know, man. It's just, wrestling is not, oh, love that move. There's no impact on it. Bad animation. But wrestling is just not something that I'm enjoying right now. And it's okay to check out of things that you're not currently enjoying, you know? I'm not gonna watch Whisper. Oh, fuck. I just can't land that move. I'm not gonna watch something every week if I'm not enjoying it. And I'm really not enjoying what AEW has been doing. Honestly, even before Punk left. It's not just about Punk. I've said this before. I think the Adam Cole MJF angle is the worst big storyline AEW has ever done, and it dominated TV for so long. And now it's, MJF is gone and Adam Cole is hurt, and I hit a pile driver. And I just don't care at all about what they're doing. Oh, I was looking for the danger kick, but Wardlow was able to thwart that. Big clothesline. Am I happy Samoa Joe is the world champion? Fuck yeah. I love Samoa Joe. Whisper in the wind, take 2. Got him. So good. I love Samoa Joe. It's excellent to see him with a belt on a main stage. I know I keep doing that move. I'm sorry, but I like that move. Swerve versus Hangman. Yeah, really cool. Like both of those guys. Sting's got his last match coming up. I will tune in for that. Hell yeah. Absolutely. But, yeah, bell to bell. Danger kick! And you know what? A danger kick is good enough to get a pin. Let me tell you.
1, 2, 3.
Told you, man. That danger kick is interchangeable with Dangertainment. You can get a pinfall off that easy peasy lemon fucking squeezy, alright? Wardlow and DanDan Dangerman face to face in the middle of the ring, and MJF attacks from behind. These pinnacle sons of bitches. Here comes Rey Fenix. I didn't expect to see Rey Fenix, member of the Death Triangle, helping Dangerman, but anything can happen. You would think maybe my partner, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, would have helped me, but no, Rey Fenix. Are we just gonna move past the fact that I am one half of the Tag Team Champions? Did we just throw that out? Is that done? As we fly from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania to Nashville, Tennessee. How you doing over there? Well, now we're on a plane with Pac. Where the fuck has he been, by the way? This is better than Coach, am I right? I'm not even trying to do his accent. I'm just doing a silly voice. For sure. Still not sure why you invited me, though. It seems Ray likes you, but I don't. Penta, he just screams a lot. You've got something to prove to all of us. Something to prove? You can team with any of us on Dynamite. We'll see if you're actually Death Triangle material. Why would I want to team with any of these guys? I have a partner, and we have the tag belts. What the fuck? I'll team with Pac. I like Pac a lot. Of the 3 Death Triangle guys, I like him the most. Since you're going to give me a lift, why don't I help you get a win on Dynamite? A sensible choice, to be sure. But know this, I don't like suck-ups. Let's hit a mini-game. What do you think about that? We're going to see if we can get some extra XP here to upgrade DanDan Dangerman. Now, I have never played this minigame before, so we're going to see what we can do here. What is happening? Whoop! Fell in a hole. Alright, take 2. Shit, fell in a hole. Take 3. Okay, the green is bad. I didn't know the green was bad. Kenny Omega's gonna win. Oh shit! This is very disorienting. I would not imagine that red is good. In what game have you ever played where red where red means go and green means don't? Are you kidding? Of course I fell in the last hole. Oh my goodness. I already lost a long time ago, so what are we even doing? What a dog shit minigame that is. There are some good ones. Some of them are fun, but holy Christ. Of course, a young fucking buck won. Get me out of here. I don't want to see your stupid faces. Oh, it's the Stinger. I've associated with a lot of factions, packs, and squads over the years. Death Triangle might be the most dangerous and unpredictable one I've seen. Watch yourself. Man, Sting's model is so good. Not every model is great in this game, but Sting's, they nailed it. Okay, I'll watch myself. Get a picture with the icon Sting. Ow! Sting doesn't really say ow, but I guess DanDan Dangerman does. And what a class act. What, dude, I don't take selfies, but I would take that photo with the Stinger for sure. Come on now.
The following contest is a tag team match set for 1 fall. Making their
Now this is a huge match. Cody Rhodes, Dustin Rhodes versus DanDan the Danger Man, and this man, the Bastard. Pack, as Justin Roberts would say. Goodness gracious. You know what? Pac is a guy whose AEW run, it's almost weird to see Cody. It's not almost, it is weird to see Cody in AEW now, isn't it? It's so strange how quickly the tides can turn. Dustin's model is fantastic as well. But Pac is a guy whose AEW run has not gone the way I thought it would, or the way I would have liked it, or the way I would have booked it if it were up to me. In 2019, when Pac went over, boom, love that. When Pac went over Kenny Omega by submission, what was that? Was that the first pay-per-view, or was that the first Dynamite or something? I don't remember when it happened. I was like, oh shit, they're gonna put the world title on Pac at some point. Not right now, we're getting there, but a clean submission finish over Kenny Omega? This is nuts. He's gonna be huge here, and he's just not at all. He's barely ever on TV. His run with the international title was okay. His run with the trios belts was fine. But yeah, Pac just, he's gone more often than he's there. And it's just, it's not ideal, man. It sucks. That is the case for so many guys in AEW. And I wish that were not reality. But it is. And I'm just getting fucked up here by the Rhodes brothers. And look at this. A double vertical suplex on DanDan the Danger Man. I got to bring in Pac. Let's meet that negative with a positive. And let me tell you about one of my favorite wrestling matches of all time. God damn. Another double vertical suplex. Rick Knox, get Dustin out of here. He's been in the ring for like an entire fucking minute. Jeez-a-loo. One of my favorite wrestling matches of all time, that would be Cody and Goldust versus The Shield. At WWE, I don't know, Payback or whatever it was. I don't even know what year it was. Was it 2014 maybe? Where Cody, Goldust, and Dusty, belly-to-belly suplex, all of their jobs were on the line. That's one of my favorite wrestling matches of all time. And when Cody and Goldust won, spoilers, sorry, and they're with Dusty on the ramp. Now, obviously, is it scripted? Sure. Did they know they were going to win? Sure. But that's real emotion when Cody, Dustin, and Dusty are on the ramp together. First time I ever cried from wrestling. That's a true story. Kick out, kick out. Jeez, Lou. Can you imagine if we just lost right there?
Now's your chance.
I know. You think I don't know how to tag? He's not even on the apron. What are you talking about? William Regal, you stooge for Triple H? I'm just kidding. I'm just referencing that dirt sheet shit that went around. Cody, you know what? You got the better of me a little bit, but let me show you the danger kick. And you're still standing, so I will take it from there. Hit you with a little drop kick over the top. How do you feel about that, huh? You fucking asshole. You know what I should do? I should learn some dives. And I should also bring in the Bastard. Oh, shit. I ran right into a fucking clubbing blow from the American Nightmare. What can Pac do with this opportunity? He's going to go for a cover.
1, 2.
Man, I was going to say, I did all the work, and Pac is going to reap the benefits here. DanDan Dangerman with a record of 5. Ooh, look at that fucking beautiful judo throw. Pac gonna go for a cover again? He is.
1.
Shit. I think I broke up the pin. I didn't mean to. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's see what Pac can make happen here. DanDan Dangerman with a record of 5-3. 5-match winning streak. Things didn't start the way we wanted them to. But we're going to turn it around. You know whose voice that was? Because I don't. Man, I'm still down out there, huh? Holy shit. Rick Knox, don't let him do this bullshit. Double suplex on the Bastard. I think the Bastard's name is Rick Knox. Why can I not get involved? I'm pressing the buttons. These guys can do fucking double team moves as long as the day is. That's not even a phrase, as long as the day is. Get in the ring, you asshole.
1.
Shit, Pac! You know what? I don't trust this guy anymore. Cody's hitting me with some dusty shit. And people are clipping into each other. You know what? Bring me in. Fucking bring me in. How do I do it? L2? Yeah. Come on. Get me in here. Make the tag, Pack. Oh, from the top. Oh, and a forward drop kick. Some would call it a shotgun drop kick. I call it a forward drop kick. Why? Because I fucking said so. That's why. DanDan Dangerman hits. Oh, I was looking for a danger kick on Cody, and I'll settle for one on Dustin. Yeah, dude. Dustin Rhodes is going to get up, and you know what's going to happen? He's going to come into enemy territory and come one-on-one with Dangertainment. Pack, I'm going to go for the cover. Make a difference. Or don't. Or don't. Get stuck behind us. Is that my fault because I put Dustin there, I blocked the way? It's possible. You could make the argument that that's the case. You could. But don't. Okay? Don't. Dustin with the go behind, hits a shot possibly to the liver of DanDan Dangerman, and if he thinks that's going to be enough to put away one half of the World Tag Team Champions, he's got another thing coming. Let me show you something about the double super kick. Cody, who invited you? What are you doing here, ass? Rick Knox, get him out of here. You made Pac go. Why do they call him Pac anyway? PAC is Pac, not Pac. Get up, Danger Man. Let's go here. Not a great time to take a breather. If Dustin goes for a cover, that would be so funny. Let's go. Yep, he is going for a cover. Pac makes the save. Not even a one count. Little forearm combination here. Let's talk about the top rope. Let's talk about Whisper in the Wind. He didn't even see it coming. Nor will he see the danger kick. Thank you for coming. Fuck. You know what? I'm still in good shape. I'm still ready to go. Dustin, are you? How are you feeling, pal?
You old sack of shit. I'm gonna drop you on that stack of dimes you call a neck.
Austin's not in this game, so I don't know why I'm doing that voice. Oh, up and out of the ring goes the Danger Man, and Cody Rhodes is going to take advantage of the situation. You know what? I'll just take a breather out here. That's what I'll do. Rick Knox isn't counting me out, so what the fuck do I care, right? What do I care? There's a little bit of a strange situation going on here, is it not? Into the ring we go. Dustin, belly to belly for your deeds. Let me remind you what the danger kick looks like. Now, Pac, get involved here, pal.
1, 2, 3.
I told you the danger kick was lethal. If you didn't believe me before, you must believe me now. That's a 3-star match for you fucking deeds. We're stacking cash. Cody Rhodes, Dustin Rhodes are gonna get super kicked from Death Triangle. Watch this. The other members of Death Triangle. Last week, Rey Fenix jumped in to help DanDan the Danger Man. This week, Death Triangle just outright assaulting Cody and Dustin Rhodes. Now, I don't know why I'm in an angle with these guys. I would prefer to be defending my title or going after a singles title. But, you know, I didn't book it.
This bout is set for one fall. Making his way to
Now, I
the ring.
skipped my workout because you guys don't want to watch all the same shit happening constantly. And I injured myself. I had to go to the hospital. And then I clicked on other match because, you know, it's a good opportunity to get some bonus XP and all that good stuff. Why am I facing Penta on Rampage? I'm fine with wrestling on Rampage. I actually, you know, the Rampage ring is really cool. My Rampage ring is better, where I gave it orange ropes. Oh, diving clothesline. But I'm in an angle with these guys where they're, you know, they're helping me out. I'm aligned with them. So this random match against one of the guys that I'm currently teaming with just kind of shows that, you know, Road to the Elite mode is not perfectly belly-to-belly suplex. You know what? I think I parried a strike there with L1, and I never do that. So maybe I should do that more often. Look at that reversal. Didn't mean much because he was able to catch me right after. But there's a drop kick. I'm going to head to the top rope for a, belly-to-belly overhead suplex. Penta saw it coming. You can't dive at the diving king. Big boot for your fucking deeds. Ask me if I give a shit. Okay, look at it. Look at that. Big old drop kick. One of my favorite things to do in wrestling games, I always say this. You probably heard me say it a million times. I love to just go in exhibition mode and have title matches, you know? I have title matches and I come up with like little storylines in my imagination for why they're happening and what the payoff is gonna be. So to be in Road to the Elite mode and win a title here and then like doesn't matter, they don't do anything with the fact that I won the title, annoying. We're gonna see what comes of this angle. Oh, stunner to the outside. Danger Man's got him right where he wants him. Look out. Oh, fuck. That was not ideal. Oh, and Fenix, or not Fenix, Penta over the top. Didn't go the way he wanted it to. Both of us crashed and burned there pretty fucking hard. Nice kicking combination there, and I'm gonna follow it up with one of these. I don't do that move enough. I should hit that more often. Just like that standing moonsault. Now I'm gonna go to the top rope. Now I'm gonna look for that Frankensteiner. Here we go. Nope. Belly to belly over the top. Why is my diving accuracy so bad? Is that something I should work on? I would also like to maybe incorporate some out of the ring. Maybe incorporate some springboard action here. From the top. Here we go. There it is. That was nice. That's what I'm looking for. Now, Penta, let me show you something about these guardrails. I showed somebody else last week that these guardrails break when you throw somebody into them. Now, why would you stand up off of that rather than sell it? I don't know, but this is AEW in 2024. Let me show you something about this. Oh, yeah, that sound effect was brutal, okay? Shout out to Sean L. Fred, who just signed up for Patreon as I'm recording. Thank you very much. That danger kick was just for you, Sean. You know what? Sean, you just figured out a new bit on the channel. If you sign up while I am recording, I will dedicate a move to you. So Sean, Dangertainment is dedicated to you. Go for the cover. See you later, Penta. Rick, count it. Any day now.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you for coming. I don't need Death Triangle in my corner. I can take each and every one of these fucking guys any day of the week, okay? Take me to Dynamite. Let's see what's going on. I always love coming to New Orleans. That after party's gonna be off the hook. I like how hook is capitalized there. Huh? Now, did I buy the Hook DLC? No. Did I buy any of the DLC outside of the first, like, FTR Matt Hardy thing? No, it's all too expensive. And they haven't even put a steel cage match in this fucking game, so I'm not giving you any more money. They gave us a Fortnite mode that nobody asked for, but a steel cage match? Nah, can't swing it. Let's see what they have to eat over here. We're in the Bayou, we're in New Orleans, so they should... Hey, man, you know what? You beat somebody's ass, you go out and get a bite to eat after. There's nothing wrong with that. You're good. You're good. Maybe. That triangle material? Maybe. I won't know until I fight you. Okay, well, we just did. And can we talk about this? Can we talk about the fact that that waitress is not an actual person of color? That is clearly a model of, like, a white person. And they just switch out the hair and skin color. It's really weird looking, and that is just a level of phoning it in that I can't ignore. These guys are gonna fucking get something to eat. Something, we still don't know what happened to Danger Man's eyeballs. But hey, maybe it's something similar to what happened to Penta's eyes. His eyes are fucked up too. I recharge my batteries, that's all that matters. Jambalaya. Who knows what I'm quoting with that? That looks fucking good. How do you like that? DanDan the Danger Man. Still don't know what's wrong with you. You look like Ichi the Killer. But holy shit. Look how pixelated the background is. Man. Let's just move past it. It's time to go to Dynamite. It's time to get this show on the road. Ooh, you know what? Before we do, we have a nice bit of XP to spend here, don't we? We should probably buy some of this stuff. Tope offense. So this, we can dive through the ropes. We can, you know what? Anti-air defense. Press X against an incoming dive. I don't have the trophy for this. So let's see if we can get it during this playthrough with DanDan the Danger Man. I also would like to be able to do dives, so that's cool. Passive skills, first attack buff. I don't think that we need that. Tope attack buff. Boost momentum gain for a brief duration. I think we can probably hold off on that. What else can we throw? Something. Diving power. Yeah, dude. So now our topes will be as nice as possible. Let's go to Dynamite. Oh, during the commercial break. Or after the commercial break, I suppose. Death Triangle has entered the ring. Not sure what they want, but I doubt we'll have to wait long to find out. We have kept our numbers small, but recently, we've been studying someone for Death Triangle membership. DanDan Dangerman, come out now! These three usually get what they want. You rang, gentlemen? So, what'll it be? Are you with us or against us? No, I'm not joining the Death Triangle. I have a belt that's been completely forgotten about. And these motherfuckers would turn on me anyway. They're a triangle. They're not a fucking square. They're not a rectangle. They got no room for me. It's a test to the shit, as a wise man once said, so no, eat shit. That triangle's a strong faction, but how would I fit in? Would it have to be Death Square? Maybe I remember that from before. Maybe I subconsciously stole that. That makes as much sense as 5 horsemen. So what are you saying? And think very carefully before you answer. I'll speak slowly so you understand. I want nothing to do with you pack of hyenas. That's a mistake you'll regret the rest of your life. All 1 week of it. DanDan Dangerman just insulted Death Triangle. That's either very brave or very stupid. How will Pac, Penta, and Fenix retaliate?
The following contest is set for 1 fall.
Making his way.
I feel like it's a little odd to get matched up with Luchasaurus after that. But you know, it's a singles match, singles competition. Can't be mad at that. I have a record of 7-3. His record is 1-6. So I think we know how this one's gonna go. And we now have those topes under our belt. I couldn't figure out what phrase I was trying to use there. I wanted to say under our wing. But you know, you take somebody under your wing when you're gonna show them something. You don't put tricks under your wing. You put it in your fucking tool belt. Achilles lock. Panda Bear, what do you think about the Achilles lock?
I don't know. It seems like a hard thing to do to a guy that big.
You're right. You're right. Ooh, look at that spinning back kick. Caught him, got him right where I want him for one of these. Russian leg sweep. Is DanDan Dangerman Russian? Don't believe so. But he can hit a mean... Whoop. He can get powerbombed real mean, let me tell you. I want Luchasaurus out of my ring. You want to know why? Well, I'll tell you later. Because I can't... Lean against the ropes, pal. Lean against the rope. How do I get rid of you? I got an idea. Why can't I not get him out of my fucking ring? I want him gone. And I will stomp on his arms and legs and every appendage he has until I get what I want. You understand? Come here, you...
Son of a bitch.
Oh, fuck.
Come here, you son of a bitch.
Do I have to do R2 from the standing position? No, it doesn't work. I don't know why I can't get him out of here, dude. Oh, German suplex, and he folds me up like cornwood, as Jim Ross would say. Ooh, I wanted that body kick. It's not there for me, but this is scoop slam. You know what? We're gonna do a little something like our boy CM Punk. We're gonna hit that triple scoop slam that I loved that he was doing during his AEW run. His fucking signature move was a triple scoop slam. So good. From the... You know, you win some, you lose some. When it comes to high-risk maneuvers, you land some, you miss some. Go behind, got him where we want him. Drop kick of the high variety. Can we hit a Frankensteiner or not? Let's find out. Oh, there's a big clothesline. Can we follow it up in kind? Oh, nobody home for the 450 splash. What a back and forth that was. Roaring elbow. Can I get you out of the ring now? Nope. Guys, why can I not get him out of the ring? Why won't he go? If he throws me out of the ring, you know how fucking annoyed I'm gonna be? You know what? Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should put him against the ropes and then toss him out. Belly to belly. That was real nice. Is that a thing I can do? I think that's a thing I can... Shit! I think that's a... Fuck! It's not a fuck. I know what it is. It's not that. Oh, don't... Oh! Slingshots my throat off the top rope. If you think that feels good, you're wrong. Oh, got him. Got him. Get out. Get off. Get off. Thank you. And now that he's out there, so are we. Oh, well, I think we cracked our head off the floor, but we did get him, and we also got the danger kick. Luchasaurus refusing to bump off the danger kick is not something I'm happy about. Panda Bear, can you believe that?
No. Blatant disrespect.
What do you think about this, Luchasaurus, huh? Fuck yeah. Sick move. You know what else is sick? Danger kick. And that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. You want to know why? Because now it's time for Dangertainment. And I'll let you get a couple licks in, huh? I'll let you feel good about yourself. But only for a second. Well, only for a second is what I said. Thank you very much. Dangertainment! Panda, what do you think about that?
Good enough for a 3.
Is it good enough for a 450? Yes, it is. See you later, pal. Oh, fuck you. Danger kick. Well, didn't get all of it. Knees to the head. Panda Bear, tell him about the danger kick. Fuck. Man, not clean, but that's okay. Now it's goodbye. Dangertainment. Had to work a little harder for it than I would have liked, but that's the 1, the 2, and the 3. Thanks for coming, Luchasaurus. You gave it your all, but fucking not good enough. It's good enough for me, stacking some cash. Despite the dust-up the Death Triangle earlier, Danger Man maintained focus and won this match. Damn right we did. You are damn right we did. And now the Death Triangle are surrounding me. I'm not happy about that. Oh no, there's the attack. It didn't take long for Death Triangle to seek righteous retribution. This group is so deadly, so dangerous. Wouldn't it be nice if I, had a tag team partner who could have saved me in that scenario? Maybe somebody that I hold the world tag team titles with? Man, if only I had thought ahead. Flying from New Orleans all the way over them mountains to Seattle, Washington.
The following contest is set for one fall.
Making his way to the ring, Dan. And his opponent, Hangman Adam Page.
Alright, sorry for the weird cut. I'm a new puppy dad, man. You know, the panda bear, when she decides out of nowhere, power slam. When she decides out of nowhere, fuck, she's gotta go outside. I gotta put the fucking brakes on and take her outside. It's potty training time, you know? So now, I'm facing Hangman Adam Page on Rampage. My batteries are not fully charged. I'm pretty gassed, to be honest with you, but maybe I'm getting greedy. Frankensteiner, but I'm going for that XP, man. You know, I'm trying to get DanDan Dangerman to be the best that he can be. Come chase me, pal. Come chase me, pal. Check it out. Fuck. That looked awesome, but it wasn't what I was going for. Don't you dare taunt me on my show. It might have the suffix, or this, what should I say, the second syllable, you know, whatever. The second syllable of this show is your last name. But that's not my problem, okay? It's your problem, and I'll tell you why. Because with that back elbow, you are now in the perfect position for what I like to call a diving clothesline. What do you think about this? I haven't done this. Oh, fuck. I definitely haven't done that in a while. Been reversed in a big way. Neck breaker. Okay, Hangman is bringing the heat here on Rampage. DanDan Dangerman with a record of 8-3 now. We're on an 8-match winning streak. It's not looking great. I should not have come into this so woefully unprepared. This Achilles lock might slow down Hanger just a little bit, but I doubt it. Got him right here for a big vertical suplex. And I think I'm going to keep it moving with a nice basic scoop slam. Now, when I go to the top rope, you know it's big trouble for you because that's fuck. That is fuck. For me, it's fuck. Come here. Hold on, guys. Okay, so you know how I told you I let the panda bear outside like a minute ago? She wanted to go out again. I let her out and she peed. So what did she... Back body drop. So what did she do the first time? You know what I think it is? Because it's potty training time, every time she goes out, she comes back in, she gets a treat to reinforce the positive behavior. And I think she's working me. I think she has realized how easy it is to get a treat. And so now she's going outside for working tinkles. I need a shoot tinkle, you know what I'm saying? I can't be dealing with all this rigmarole. As Adam Page has got me for a backbreaker. And DanDan the Danger Man is in a bad way. Fuck. Springboard crossbody. And Hanger dropping hammers on the Danger Man. This is not good. We could be looking at Deadeye or something else bad off the ropes. Oh, yeah. Look at, well, how about a replay of a go-behind reversal? You don't see that every day, nor do you see this. Oh, yeah. I got to come up with nicknames. Big standing moonsault. I got to come up with nicknames for all these sweet moves that the Danger Man has, so they all feel very important. So nice, I'll do it twice. Boom! Whirlwind. That's what we call that. You know what we call this? We call it the Danger Kick. Holy shit. Hangman Adam Page, it was nice knowing you, but let me show you what happens in the middle of the ring. I think we call this Dangertainment. Catch it live and in living color. Rick, do what you do. I see one, I see two, and I see the first 2.9 of this playthrough. And let me tell you something, I don't like that I see it. Back body drop. Hangman Adam Page,
You son of a bitch.
why don't you do me a favor and fuck off, mate? Why don't you do me a favor and eat that big old dive? Why don't you do me a favor and become the first person to ever feel Dangertainment on the concrete? Fucking idiot. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? I am. Top rope. 450 to the outside of the ring. Man, this went from a nice little Rampage match to a fucking banger in no time. How about a power bomb? Jeez fucking Lou. The Panda Bear has got her hot dog toy in her mouth. She brought it up onto the couch and she's chewing the day away. Come on, Hanger. I'm waiting for you, pal. Don't you realize what's waiting for you? I want to show you something called the... Ah, fuck. Man, that would have been great to hit a danger kick right there. Snap suplex. Hangman Adam Page wants to make the comeback of the century, but he's not going to. Do you want to know why? Because the danger kick won't allow it. See ya. Here we go. I see 1, I see 2, and I see 3. And with that, DanDan the Danger Man moves to 9-3 in AEW. An excellent Rampage showing. Couldn't have been easy for Danger Man to compete tonight, having received a death sentence from Death Triangle. You got that right, Taz. You got that right. But we're stacking the XP. That's what we take these matches for. Do you understand? Come on now. Road to full gear. Our battery is on a full out 0. We have to get something to eat and recharge. Got me? Mr. Brody Lee in the house. Rest in peace. In this world, he's still alive. Look at you. Cast out a death triangle. Reduced to eating sea slugs. Yeah, and I'm really glad you brought it up. In another universe, you and I are breaking bread together in the Dark Order. Too bad life isn't some game you can replay for a different result. Isn't it, though? Anyway, your consolation prize is a photo with me. Hey man, I'll take it. I would have loved to meet Mr. Brody Lee. Join in the Dark Order, but only in this restaurant here in Seattle. That's not canon. That's not kayfabe. This is just a little shoot-ski on the side. 9-3, the record for DanDan Dangerman. We are going to upgrade Dangerman just a little bit before we head into the next match. What can we do here? We don't want sloth style. I don't think we want any of this. None of this is really speaking to me. Unsportsmanlike. I don't know about that. Bailout could come in handy, but I'm not going to go for it just yet. The first attack buff, I don't know. We're kind of dominating right now, so I don't think we really need that kick out buff. Boost momentum gains for a brief duration when you kick out of a pin. Well, I don't think I'm too worried about that either, because the AI in this game doesn't really go for pins unless they think they have you beat. So, what can we do here? What exactly can we do here? I think it's kind of looking like we're probably going to go just for some stat upgrades. Finisher damage is always nice. Movement speed, we're getting close to the top. The diving power. Why don't we upgrade our punch power? I do throw some punches here and there, and we're going to hang on to the rest of our XP for the moment. We're gonna buy a little bit of battery upgrade there, okay? Because it's time for the pay-per-view. It's time for full gear. Do you understand?
It's Saturday night, and you know what that means. All Elite Wrestling Full Gear, live from Seattle, Washington. The Dangerous Death Triangle almost had a new member. Instead, they found a new target.
Pac battles the group's former recruit tonight in a lights-out match.
This bout is set for one fall. Making his way to the
Now this is exciting, dude. A lights out match? Fuck. Oh, Panda!
And his opponent, he is a bastard.
It was the first time for everything, Dan. I have never had that happen before. I'm sitting here recording. Panda walks across the living room, literally takes the wire that connects, it's the USB cable that connects the PS5 to the computer, puts it in her mouth and tries to run away with it. And if that would have come detached, the entire episode that I'm recording right now, over an hour of footage, would have been completely erased. I would have lost all of this. Oh, man. Doing all of this by myself, raising this goddamn puppy, and trying to record this weekly stuff, this is tough, Dan. This is tough to do. It's, to say it's stressful, to say it's a handful, is an understatement. German suplex through the guardrail. But I'm doing what I can, you know? Doing my best. We're going to lose this match, and that's okay. I'm doing my best. You know, maybe now would be a good time to put over patreon.com/616entertainment if you know what kind of stress this is. I'm sure a bunch of you do. A bunch of you probably have fucking back body drop. A bunch of you have kids and stuff, you know? So not only do you know how stressful this is, you know it on a completely different level. And you're like, shut up, idiot. Oh, sandwich super kicks. Stomping my fucking skull in. This is not, you know, ideally, this is not how you want to close out an episode of 616 Nitro, is getting your fucking ass kicked. But I don't think I have much to say about it, as Pac is going to bring me in the hard way with a vertical suplex. Wouldn't it be great if I had a partner who holds the World Tag Team titles with me, who could help me right now? Wouldn't it be great if this game had any sort of logic and remembered that? Get me out of here. How do I get out of the goddamn ring? How do I grab a weapon? Everybody get a weapon. That's what I want to do right now. I legit don't remember how to get a weapon. Oh, fuck. It's a lights out match. Is it the D-pad? Well, I can't do it there. There's no... Fuck! There's no guardrail. How do you get a weapon? Table! Table time. Who wants a piece of the table? Well, it would be nice to bring it into the ring, you fucking numbskull. Come here. Come outside. I'll show you something about it. Oh, God! Holy shit! Now, I'm a little confused as to why there's a count-out happening when they clearly announced this as a lights-out match. Which there are no DQs in a lights-out match. Unless this is not a lights-out match. And they fucking lied to me. Which one's the case? Which one's the case? That's what I want to know. Come here, ass job. What do you think about this? Oh, yeah. And what do you think about... I'm not even going to... Oh, don't do it! Package, pile driver, top rope, moonsault! That might be all she wrote for the old Danger Man. Or is it? Judo throw! Give me my fucking table. Shit. All I want is to slam someone through a table. Pac thought about table time for a second there. Oh, fuck. Super kick. Elbow to the throat. Come on now. Not like this. And the Death Triangle just beat the shit out of the Danger Man in a horrible match. But what did you expect from a 3-on-1? Pac is victorious at full gear without the help. Well, but that's why Death Triangle is such a dangerous group. How did they think I would have had time to read that? Took our first loss in quite a while, but that's okay. I think even with that loss, we still have a record of 9-4. And we're going to bounce back. We're going to bounce back big time. There's no doubt. Now, there was a really cool live action scene there, and I probably had to take it out, but there you can see what we're going to be doing next time. If you guys want this playthrough to continue next week, let me know, or I can switch it up. We can pop something in, and we'll come back to this later. What's going on with fucking Kenny Omega here? We have two big stars from All Elite Wrestling here. Kenny Omega... Panda, don't do it. Kenny Omega and DanDan the Dangerman. Welcome, honored guests. Happy to be here. Feels great to be back in Canada. Now, Kenny, AEW's big Revolution pay-per-view. Take two. AEW's big Revolution show is weeks away. I remember you had a wild match during 2021's Revolution, right? Yes, I beat Jon Moxley in what I called an exploding barbed wire death match to retain the AEW World Championship. But that's not the whole story, is it, Kenny? Excuse you? You and Mox had a chance to make history. You fizzled out. So I'm gonna one-up you guys by competing in my own exploding barbed wire death match at Revolution. Ah, you think so? And where do you get off making that call? What does it matter? I just made it. On live TV. You little punk. You don't go and try to show me up in my home country. Try! I just did, and your ass is still glued to that chair. Not doing a let's cut to commercial immediately. Now, what I think I'll probably do is stitch that to next week's episode, but I gotta do an outro now. DanDans, thank you for watching 616 Nitro. I love you. I'll see you next week.